As I said once in a caption, like dating, you can't be worried if you're the only one. You only have to be worried about if you're the favorite.
The favorite, yeah.
Because if you're a favorite, manze, you'll get those drunk text calls. You know, you'll be posted maybe kamugu kidogo katone ilapa na pale, you know, and whatnot.
Mood.
Yeah, you might be called after brunch. You know, to do a thing or two if you're the fave, you know. So you just have to...
That's how you know.
Play position, anze ukipigwa through pass pale, cheza kimbape. Utaingia leo matatu ya kuenda tao, utaisikia ukirudi, utapata hiyo mix ikiwa katikati, and then you want to know wagwan, and then your friend will come. Kunanga kitu tamu manze kama kusema, hey, ka mix ka stage kako kama na sayo ndo DJ ameanza kucheza manze, if I gave my heart to you, hey, what will you do to it?
Sasa ndo nakushuka. Unasema hiyo way.
Bro, mimi nilikuwa inanipata hivyo na kusema tu kweli, mimi nilikuwa nashuka very fast kwa sababu Ferrari ilikuwa tight. So nilikuwa sitaki hiyo mchezo kwa sababu nikienda nayo, guess who is walking back?
You.
Yeah. Na hakuna mtu anatambua hiyo story. Na hakuna mse wa bike kuja kunichukua manze like
akikuchezea bongo.
Imagine. Nilionanga tweet fulani ilikuwa inasema ukipewa lift lazima ushinde ukikama up na topics za kudiscuss kama radio presenter, ufai kukosa content. Which took me back, maze kuna siku mingi maze nilikuwa napewa lift, maze unadai hata kuanzisha conversation out of the blue. Ndo at least, you know, you please the guy who's just kushukisha tu anywhere. Unajua, like it's one of those things, maze. I remember personally nilikuwa na make an effort hata at least make them smile. Ni kama yule msana analipa bill kwa meza, akipiga joke, unajua. Akishika simu mnamfuata mpaka huko kwa gate, unajua.
Ukituma jacket unaendea.
This is the Chop Shop.
Only a few will understand.
Chopping bricks like a rabbit.
What is this?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
I know I'm about to kill it. I'm definitely in my zone.
Music, culture, vibes. Let's chop it up, baby.
Sijui ni Golden Bells gani ilikuwa inashika sana. Ni ngoma gani ni Our Blood. Oh Jesus, ama hiyo ilikuwa gani?
Man, I don't even remember the anthems, bro. Unless now you sing, ndo nitakumbuka kulikuwa na hiyo banga. Yeah. That's a good one. Ushaingia high thoughts mapema hii, bro.
But what about like praise and worship? Kuna gona zile ambazo hata ukiambiwa sahi Andy anza, unaingia tu nayo. Ingia. Hawa kunaga hiyo ingia.
Unaingianga na hiyo.
Ingia. Nikiwa ndani.
Aiendangi hivyo. Unakuanga kondo, but okay.
Wende mtiaji mbaya. Hey. Anyway.
Usiabuse sasa. And don't tease. Don't do that, man.
Hata nimebidi nikazime kwa sababu sasa mtasikia kila kitu, man. But anywho, the Chop Shop pod, tumeanza kurekodi ama bado?
No, we're recording, bro. I really was waiting for you to drop a banger. Ongushe tu ngoma tungeenda ka vibe, manze.
Ona ka vibe. Niko na kamoja but ubaya tu mutalia sana
nikicheza. Ndio pambio moja. Hebu tucheki mali utatupeleka.
Kwanza wacha nikwambia, sasa nikitafuta pambio kuna only one place naweza enda.
Wapi uko? Oh my god. Utaenda wapi uko?
Wacha sasa niwaonyeshe. Haya. Kuna hii page. Hata si kwenye YouTube ama sijui ni wapi. Ni hapa tu.
Are you gonna play a whole song or you're just teasing us again?
Just a teasing.
Oh my god.
Okay, weka YouTube. Sijui kama ni lakini wacha ni test nione kama ni.
Umesema wifi umenyonga huku ndani.
Bana, lipeni wifi.
Austin ajibike na kuboost wifi. Bandwidth haikubali.
Wapiga kelele. Nikitoka nje.
Ati wafanya nini?
Unanungunika.
Ati wasemaje?
Kisha wasema.
Ati Andy anasemaje?
Mimi sikupendi.
nakupenda baby ati nini haupendeki. Unakumbuka hiyo banga?
I know I shouldn't have never trusted this nigga. He was trying to save me from him.
Yo, bro, let me
Nikakata
say,
hiyo-
I used to hear that song.
Sasa ninge kwa banga manze sacheki.
Siwezi kuchezea the good stuff.
When
manze.
did you mchoyo sana wewe?
Watatunyonga kama last time.
Oh my god. You've introduced pod.
Anyway, manze, welcome back. The Chop Shop vibe is only pre-pod banter. Anyway, Neville.
So dramatic. And young in the building,
Yeah,
bro.
manze, welcome back, man. And if this is dropping at the required time, yani mida yake, manze, make sure you get compliant.
Are you compliant?
Yo,
Oh,
unajua.
that would be dope on a t-shirt. Are you compliant?
Well, it might be taken in another way.
It's giving submissive though.
It's
I
giving
like
KRA too. It's like, nah, man. It's reminding me of, many different other things.
like what?
Like you don't want to remember, like adulting.
Case in
Like
point.
kama squeezy adulting, like for me, nakuwaga making a routine that Monday and Tuesday are like my admin days. Alafu Wednesday, Thursday, Friday ni kama Friday. Yani ni kubash tu.
Hola. What do you mean admin days?
Oh, admin days. Yani kama tuseme there's an invoice unahitaji kuandika, kama kuna ka threat unahitaji kutuma pale ndo mtu alipe, unajua.
Right.
If there are phone calls you're supposed to make to arrange maybe some deals or to follow up on payments and stuff. So
Right.
yeah,
To
so
send some goons.
yeah, those are the days, manze. So Monday, Tuesday ni siku ya unajua
Office.
okay. Admin days. I
That
don't know
means
how you
something
feel.
completely different to me.
Oh, admin days. Oh,
Ukiitwa
damn.
administration block unajua kinakonga kimeumana manze. Lala chini.
Okay, I feel you when you say it like that. Okay, I
You
understand.
know.
Yeah, but
You start a week with a bang, bro.
I feel
with a
you.
bang.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what do you feel about that? Admin days,
Um,
or do you just take care of anything anytime vile inakuwa?
that's what I do. That's what I do, boy.
Always prepared like a scout, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't. Okay, stakangi kusegment like that cause things might not go like that. And if it becomes something that's now a part of my routine and anything other than that inaanza kuni maybe inconvenience, then I'll start feeling a type of way about my attachment to this thing.
Okay.
So nitakuwa, as opposed to maybe designating these 2 days to just business,
Yeah.
hata ile siku biashara ingiane, the day I need to do this, let me do that. If I can do this earlier, I'ma do the, like for example, would you be opposed to the weekend starting on a Monday?
It just depends. Like the way Drake said, it just depends on when you start drinking, manze. You start drinking on Monday, manze, you can go all day, manze. Plus
Exactly,
5
right?
PM somewhere. But in the context of kuna na zile maybe even errands unataka kurun, maybe kuna
Yes.
kitu mzazi alikuwa amekwambia u take care of that is crucial, unajua. So
Yeah,
for me, I take those Monday and Tuesday days because najuanga Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, siku zangu bwana.
Hizo ni siku mingi.
Nifanye mavitu zangu zengine.
Unatupata siku mbili, okay. I love it. I love it.
Wednesday maybe morning hours, half day hivi, unajua. Alafu ikishanguka the after midday, hapo pole, man.
No, to extend the conversation, and I think we've mentioned this on the podcast before, ule demu unamwachanga weekendi means a whole lot, bro, because I'm about to give my whole weekend to you.
Nah, pia also...
Wink, wink, weekend. My whole weekend to you, wink. Okay, no.
No, it depends, manze. But pia after, kuna ile after broke, manze. Msupa kisha come through like a whole weekend. Unakuwaga broke after, like on a Monday.
Well, not the entire weekend, like say,
Like if
Saturday night. Like Saturday night. Let me be specific.
Okay.
Let me say Saturday night.
Saturday
Yeah.
night is like, that's a one day. It's like 2 nights and it's like
It's too much.
Nah.
So
No, it's not too much. It's like, when you go somewhere like for 2 nights and is it 1 day and 2 nights or 2 nights and 1 day? If she stays there for Saturday night and Sunday night, alafu ende mtaani Monday, hiyo ni
but those
kama
are 2 nights. No, si ni kama. Hizo ni two.
Bro, Saturday
Hizo ni
anaingia
2
saa
nights.
ngapi? Saturday anaingia saa ngapi?
Si anaweza ingia Saturday jioni.
Bro, hebu piga specific.
Okay. Let me even say Saturday 8 p.m.
Hiyo the day is gone, bro.
Sindio?
Hiyo ni half day.
Saturday usiku.
Unaonanga kwa calculations vile unakuwa na calculator alafu unapata a person is 2.5. Hiyo sasa ni hiyo the 2.5 hiyo sasa the day.
Okay, so unamslotinaje kwa weekendi basi?
Mimi nataka kuje Friday.
So unataka spend the whole weekend over there.
Okay, that's what I mean when I say you're broke after. When she comes like on a Friday, like let's say I took a job 5 p.m. If she comes straight from work to your place, now now go back and and whatnot, and then leaves like let's say Monday as she's going to work 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. 9 p.m. That's mad.
That's crazy, bro. I was waiting. I was
But
like, I'm not judging.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like for me after that weekend, it's like, hey. Sayenda unajua kama ulikuwa na extra toothbrush, unajua kama ulikuwa na extra something, unajua you know the things that you are missing cause hey after those days, cause those are the days at a breakfast kama wewe ulikuwa unajinyima as a guy mtaani. Hizo ndo siku at least unapiga breakfast every day like Saturday morning, unajua sausages, alafu unajua guacamole hapa na pale, unajua.
Yo, you're a better man than me, bro.
For real?
No, 2 days. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of time, man. But also, I think I'm affected by my schedule. So I have to. No, bro. Unaweza fanya hizo mastingo Saturday usiku, bro.
Manzi zote hiyo ni kurush, manzi. Mimi sipendi kurush.
Si zote. Si unachagua bagenye na ingia weekend, manzi.
Hapana, bro. Do you see? There's usually some things on. There's usually a page on X that shows us some like weird like sex positions, manzi. Like I want to try some of those ones. So we need a couple of days lazima to convinceane. Mimi najiongelelea to convinceane maybe Friday night, Friday morning, unajua.
Si ndio pia mnaweza chagua mastingo zenye mnataka maybe mnaweza make a vision board of the styles that we want to explore this weekend. Make it interesting, you know.
A vision board is mad, but I like the idea.
You know, I mean, si vision board iko kwa akili yako like nitaenda kumfanya hivi na hivi. You know. So hata ni kwache weekend mzima hautamaliza mastingo zote, sio?
Si zote manze. Kuna zile tu na set aside, unajua.
Mamba, you wanted to talk? You had something to say?
Unajua, kuna zile umeset aside, unajua tu.
Speak your mind. Kama ulikuwa na wazo.
Wait, what?
I know, but I can talk.
Okay. I mean,
switch off his mic.
Nah, let the man speak.
What is he bonging?
What are you bonging?
This is my Neville.
Neville
is saying
that's
things
mad.
that we can't relate. Man.
That's mad.
Listen,
tell me
let
why.
me tell you.
Tell me.
Back in my days, when
Mad.
Nigga, you just got an idea, bro. What are you talking about back in my days?
when I was in campus,
Okay.
which is not Kitambo, just last year, Ashore will pull up on Saturday, let's say 3 p.m. Buddha, by Sunday asubuhi nishachoka naye. You get? So she got a step.
Wait, amekuja lini?
Saturday jioni.
Saa ngapi?
Let's say 3 p.m.
Alafu ameenda lini?
Sunday asubuhi.
That's a lot of time. 3 p.m. ni mapema. Gone.
Ati 3 p.m. ni mapema.
Si ndio?
Why?
The sun hasn't even set, bro. Hata watu hawajauziwa vitu za bei ya jioni. Okay, go on. Sorry, I interrupted.
So umse akisema ati mdema amekaa weekend mzima. Nigga.
No, maybe he likes Shorty that much, bro.
Umesema
you cannot love someone that much.
Let me tell you. Yeah, you can love someone that much, but we as men, we love our space. Once we get the coochie,
hiyo ni wewe kijana. Kila msee usiongeni kama ulienda Paris Olympics ati we relax like jibongi.
Hebu pitisha hiyo Joshua.
Unajua jibongi.
nikipitisha unachoma.
Editor amesema not me.
No,
see,
just
we pass it.
Switch off his mic as
these
they're
people
passing
next
it
to you
along.
are
Switch off his mic.
tunataka kusikia vile wanasema Austin Wagon.
Yeah, me by the way, I enjoy my person's time.
Sindio?
Yes.
Like if I have you over, say from Friday, I wanna keep you till Monday even.
Bana.
Tukae na wewe.
Kwanza hata Monday napiga HR na
nikupikie macrepes.
napiga HR napiga ile I have a
nikutengeneze
cold. I can't come in today. Let me have a day. Unajua?
Who are these niggas?
I give you the aftercare.
Bro, there's nothing as nice as you and the person that you're with in the house calling out work together. Because you want to spend more time together.
Alafu Andy.
It's beautiful. I can't deny.
Unacheza kwa face easy, my face like
my face mask nini
like charcoal, all that. Popping all your pimples and that. Bruh.
Mazema ingrown hairs zinatolewa mdogo. Good life, bro.
No, we have Claudia. Why do I keep saying Claudia?
Wow, you are in the gutter, man. Like, can we switch off your mic?
Nadia, I think I need to rename you now.
That
But
one I
my
took
bad, my
personally. That's the second
bad,
time.
my
Once is a
bad. That's a
mistake,
violation.
twice?
Yeah,
No.
twice is foul. My fault. My fault.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you sound kind of loveless, man. Like,
What
wrong
do you
with
mean I
having
sound
your person?
loveless?
I mean, during the week you have your time, you do your thing, but Friday to
But
Sunday
I'm
you're trying to chill with your
working, bro.
boo.
I'm working.
Yeah,
I have shit to
but you're
do.
working 24 hours.
Yes, and
365.
I'm also a DJ, so I really value my time.
Yeah.
So
but-
I'm sorry. I wish I could afford to have you over the entire weekend, but I also really love my space.
Fair enough.
Oh, now you wanna talk. Now you have something to say. Okay, speak then.
First of all, I'm on your side.
Okay, good to know.
If for Friday akikam,
Yeah.
si lazima ende jua Sato na Sunday akikam.
Sindio, kuna rotation. Na nilikuwa nangoja tufike hapo kwa rotation, manze. Why we acting like niggas? Okay.
Cheki, even if we have the rotation, we still the next weekend ni ya nani? Si ni ya huyo mwingine. Hebu zima hiyo mic nyingine. Hiyo touchiness is boring me in my ear.
Okay.
So there's other people who come. We just want to spend longer. Fine, you guys are greedy. You want to have the cake Friday, another cake Saturday, another cake Sunday. I get it. Cool. But some of us, we like to take time with the cake. We like to put a napkin
fine.
down,
It's fine.
That's why we take time with it. So week in, week out, roaster iko tu sawa, but longer days, longer times.
Now, but for me, primal is I just need my space more than anything else. And me being in this space with someone that long,
Bro, Monday is your space. Tuesday
No,
is your
bro,
space.
I'm working,
Wednesday is
bro.
your space. Thursday, Connie after work is what?
I'm working, bro.
After working is what? Your
My space time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have that
Yeah.
on Monday.
And that's why I'm bringing you into my
Tuesday,
space time. Saturday
Wednesday,
night.
Thursday, Friday. Hizo zote ni space zako.
Yes.
Alafu Saturday ni kwanza yako imagine ni Saturday.
And
Few days.
and does
Saturday,
it,
okay, sawa. Unamuintroduce Saturday alafu unamchase.
si Sunday asubuhi.
Mbona sasa?
Ati mbona si
Okay,
wende
let's say
church?
she wants to remain. What happens? How is the conversation to chase her?
I'm sorry, I need my space.
That's what you tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and
Yeah.
what's usually the response?
I respect the honesty. Yeah.
And then they bounce.
Yeah.
And then what's the response after?
Are you free such and Saturday?
Anyway, so
Yeah.
I let it fly.
You
so.
trying to get me?
No, it's fine. Let it die.
dealing with mature people, bro.
It's fine.
called
I like
maturity.
It. I like
Maturity.
it, man. I like it for you, Manze. That's the space I want you to be in, Manze. No cap whatsoever.
I'm a big advocate for that, but I
that's
get
too
I
much,
have
man.
have been in an intimate space with someone I'm with for a very long time, so I have been there and I know what it feels like. I know what it is, even more than just spending the weekend together. You also can relate to spending more than a weekend together, a lot of time together, same house, blah, 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 blah. So having had a taste of that, I do get what it feels like when you are there. And I know, it's a beautiful thing. It's something good to want to share this space with someone for that long. But where I'm at right now, man, nah, I'm sorry. And it's not even personal,
Okay, it's okay.
Like, this time is enough for me. And if there's something I enjoy is missing you, let me miss you, bro.
But
Let me miss
Are you talking
you.
about one person? Or am I talking about the rotation?
No, I'm talking about this is where the conversation actually cropped from. Cause are you just putting anyone on the rotation on a Saturday night, or this is someone who is okay? Now this is probably my favorite. This is number one. How do you go about it?
Wait, rotation or what?
I'll ask again. Saturday night, are you giving it to just anyone who's available on the rotation, or Saturday night is, or for your case, weekend, right? Or the weekend is designated for top at the top?
No, it depends, Manze. If we've had a good chat during the week, Manze, and
You're moving up there.
yeah, you gas the kid a bit, Manze. The ladder, Manze.
This
unaingia
nigga
number
playing
one.
snakes and ladders for
Manze,
real.
unapata text unaambiwa congratulations it's your time now. Pick up at
buzz is
6.
But okay. I see the metric.
But no,
I respect it.
As you said, it depends. Unajua, as I said once in a caption, like dating, lazima you can't be worried if you're the only one. You only have to be worried about if you're the favorite.
The favorite, yeah.
Because if you're a favorite, manze, you'll get those drunk text calls. You know, you'll be posted maybe kamugu kidogo katone ilapa na pale, you know, and whatnot.
Mood.
Yeah, you might be called after brunch. You know, to do the thing or two if you're the fave, you know. So you just have to
That's how you know.
play position, anze ukipigwa through pass pale, cheza kimbape.
Ulinimaliza ile hapo nyingine, man. I still couldn't believe the shit that you said, bro.
What you mean, bro?
It's okay. Like you just do some shit just because in life.
Bro, you know the plot saa zingine. Life is usually saa zingine too good. You're like,
Unasema nah.
Kivipi mimi
Hata ni level.
Hata nitingishe nyavu kidogo, manze, like, you know, get things on the back on the up and up, you know.
Yo,
so,
speaking of the last pod, sorry, Maliza, cut you short.
It's fine, continue.
Damn, now I feel terrible.
Nah, don't do that.
Damn, my
Go
bad,
on,
bro.
Go on.
Comment section ya episode ya last week. Major shout going out to Uncle Mike the Baker.
Okay.
Anasema as a Nduthi guy, I don't play any of the music you've mentioned. Tulikuwa tunaongea story ya mabongo nini ume request Nduthi, and then Nadia, are you getting on a Nduthi that's playing loud music? Yes or no? You're not getting on a Nduthi full stop. Okay, so there we have it. So this guy continues, he says, you meet me anywhere, utasikia mix ya Andy Young, lockdown sessions,
Nice.
I'm a wake up call.
Dope.
Big up yourself, bro.
I love it.
So we had it from the horse's mouth, bro. The music is where it's at, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But hiyo pia ni tu kama vile Andy anapenda kusema to each his own.
Facts though.
Yeah, and talking about mixes, manze, kijana wetu alimaliza maneno, manze, YouTube haija recover. Waja wena Cristiano mnapigania hizo ma sports, unajua.
I'm touched.
Inakuanga hivyo, but yeah, in case you've been living in a hole, that hole is not nice.
No, bro, that's flagrant. You can't say that.
Yeah, manze, let's enlighten you, manze. Kijana Andy Young, manze, he dropped what's it called? Vibe Central, episode 1, new mixtape, and video mix 2. So yeah, it was such a vibe, especially getting, but invite only, it's a different feel than ukiona tu ni raia pale ama mmeambiwa mlipe 1500, unajua. So it was such a good vibe. Invite only wa inafanya, unajua, that special thing, and I feel mbaya sana, unajua.
Utanika kwa ngori wewe, man, but it's okay.
Nanza ni kama ETC na MTC, unajua, if you know, you know.
You
So
fool.
you feel a good way and whatnot. So we're at 15 Rooftop once again. Big up yourself, and
Big
I'm
up
sure
15,
we shall do more and more. Na unajua kama niko sure there kuna potentials, unajua, potential venues ambayo tunataka kwenda that will do bigger and better things. Kuna msela alikuwa ananiambia tupatiane invite a few kwa watu wetu, unajua, machopis.
Yeah, the
and I was
choppies.
like maybe not. But you know, as we are still building the brand.
No, I think we need a chance to intervene with our social media, because can't be you, nigga. You wake up like Kanye West on a bad day and say, oh, you're going to have it today for real.
Nah, man.
Or you want tickets?
Never
Guess
the
what?
choppies.
Guess who's not getting tickets?
It's gonna be.
Nah, your fault for that,
Nah, I
bro.
feel as if the invite only is still good, manze, as we still build, as we
No,
said,
but
on
you
the
can't
brand.
tell them that, bro. You can't tell them.
But
nah.
honesty is usually best. Don't guys say that. Ama don't ladies tell us. Just
There's
tell me
a
what you
way.
want
There's
straight
a way
up.
to say it, bro.
Give me the kinembe. That's the
Nipatie
straight
senunye
up.
wewe.
Manze, it's mad, manze, but yeah, straight up, manze, but yes, for sure that's a good idea. Once we continue, you know, building the brand-ish, we shall consider, you know, bringing aboard, of course, choppies, nevites, and andivillians. That would be so dope.
There's no way to say that and it doesn't sound good. Or rather, it sounds good. There's no way to say they make it sound good. But anyway,
so it's a good thing.
Something else, I have to admit it, bro. I'm such a privileged guy, bro.
Why you say
because we have very beautiful female friends around us, man. And someone was asking, muliwatoa wapi? I'm like, walitotoa wapi sisi? Because sisi tupo tu, you know, tulijipata, you know. I mean, we even have Nadia in studio. If I wish your camera ingeza kuzunguka.
No.
Neville amesema to protect.
Kwanza ile
Sawa.
siku muliweka Vic Max, mungeweka hiyo sura mbaya. Hiyo sura mbaya mbona muliweka?
Yeah, but your episode ilienda sana pia manze. Big up.
Yeah, nangoja shawama bado ikuwa.
Yeah man, by the way, I was still waiting for them shawarma.
But yeah, Nadia is like our silent partner. Unajua she makes moves but unajua muoni.
And she's the brains, bro.
Yeah, for
definitely the brains. She's smarter than everyone in the room.
Yeah,
it's
for
the
sure.
forehead. Yeah, the East African forehead.
East
It's
African
gleaming
girl.
like that. That's you. I respect. Yo, big up Kevo K-Force. Tulikuwa tunabongana hapa just around in studio, and he asked us a couple of questions that put some things into perspective when it comes to music, not only in Kenya but in the East African region.
Okay.
And he asked me, Andy, off the top of your head, can you name 5 Tanzanian DJs? I was like, man, there's one I know of, but I don't even remember his name. No disrespect, you know.
Oh, what about the young lady?
Oh, DJ Chippy. She.
Oh,
But that's just one.
Yeah, at least
Big
one.
up DJ Chippy, man.
Yeah, at least one.
That's just one, you know. And his point being, alafu unajua Kevo K-Force has been...
Is there like a DJ Dar?
I don't know. Like, is there like a DJ Nairobi? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I was interested to... Oh, but I love watching females DJ.
Which commercial?
Yo, you know what? The other day you were DJing at...
No, please. Don't put me the same sentence, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. I don't want to go out like this, bro. No, please. Not like this, bro.
The other
please.
day when you were at BND, I think the Kilele show one.
Yeah.
And you told me there's a DJ named DJ Girlfriend.
Yeah, big up DJ Girlfriend. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a dope name. So
Yeah,
when you've
it
been
is,
talking
it
about
is.
female DJs,
But
I
you
was
didn't
like-
have to put it like that. Like,
No, bro, you know, we are media guys. Had to hook them in. You know, now they really wanted to hear what I had to say. So
Oh my
big up
God.
all the female DJs, all the DJs. You know,
So do you have
Najua
like a
wapendi kuitwa
particular
DJs.
female DJ you really do enjoy watching DJ?
First of all, niliambiwa wapendi kuitwa female DJs.
Wanataka kuitwa DJs.
They just want to be categorized
because they are.
You know, like Nicki Minaj, you know, she wants to be categorized with the guys. She wants to be just called, you know, the best rapper. She doesn't want to be
Impossible, but
called...
okay.
Yeah, you know, so
Yeah.
what I know I pay respect in that regard. But I do respect lots of them, especially when I now see them live. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
That's what you do?
There's a source there. Wasn't familiar with your game.
I see the form. Yeah,
I see
you've been practicing.
You know? So I love to
Oh,
see it. As I
man.
said in the other pod, it was dope to see the Mr. C.
Oh, yeah, Mr. C and Sir M.
Yes, Sir M,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Mr. C and Sir M were dope also. They've been on the channel before. So
Yeah.
I really love the way they do their thing.
Yeah,
So,
check out
yeah.
the lockdown session, man. It was
Yeah.
fire.
So also
Yeah.
if you don't know, check out Vibe Central. It's on the channel. It's doing amazingly well. Angusha comment hapo. Usiseme tu wa super tu ni wazuri, but yeah.
No,
mixtape.
sema hiyo pia. Because it's for real, man.
It's for real.
It's for
man.
real.
It's such a good feeling, man.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling? You tell me.
Yeah, to read back to your story, Kevo K-Force, man. Because
Yeah,
you're talking
yes.
about DJs.
Top DJs.
I
To
got
be
you.
honest, I can't name no DJ from TZ.
Yeah, tuko na nanga hapa manze. So his point being, and I was saying Kevo K-Force has been in the Kenyan industry for such a long time. He's one of, you know, the lost school pioneers in the game. So him bringing up such a point, anaongea kutoka back then. Na point yake ilikuwa, Kenyan DJs are so responsible for the blowing up of so many artists in East Africa, especially TZ. Because if it wasn't for Kenyan DJs spinning bongo records the way they spin bongo records, you know, in their mixes and all that, then maybe people wouldn't be as conversant with them as they are right now, to a point where a bongo artist is gonna come in maybe Nairobi and do a mashup, manze, like a concert na ajaze kujaza, you know, like bring harmonize and see how people are gonna go crazy over here, you know. So point yake ilikuwa, maybe DJs aren't as recognized as maybe they should be in terms of their contribution to the culture in that sense. Na aliniongezea point ingine, aliniambia, Andy, you tell me why Kenyan DJs have bigger names than a lot of Kenyan artists. Why is that so?
Okay.
I couldn't answer, bro.
It's
What do you think?
Yeah, it's true. I do get that a lot. You'll hear more of an MC or a DJ, a lot because of their contribution also to the culture. But yeah, it is true. It's a thing. It's experienced everywhere. I'm even trying to think of America, and I'm also trying to think of our Twitter, Europe and stuff. But
Right.
yeah, it bees like that sometimes because you'd find like someone like like G was mentioning, like akina Robo Ranks, unajua akina Shoni B, unajua akina DJ Do and stuff, they're big na pia kwa sababu ya contribution they make to the culture na kwa sababu kuna venye sometimes as a DJ you might be the first person to ever play, like let's say if you are the first person to ever play for example Ben Solo, Chris Kaiga,
Right,
na umebuild naye ever since na wase wamekuja kublow up to juicy, and then you're like, okay, I used to do this, this is my guy from long time, and guys maybe recognized you from that. You become one of those people who, you introduced us to new songs. You're the person who brings, sheds light to new artists. So I see why a DJ would, in that light, be bigger. And also, like, for the likes of, like, when I think of even, like, akina DJ Jom Falme, akina Chris Darling and stuff, they're associated with brands of music and genres of music.
Right.
And their contribution to what they do, even though they don't have songs, or they have songs, but because baba nikisema hivyo DJ Jo atasema akona ngoma na Elani akiscratch
na creme de la creme akona kufa juu.
exactly, so some DJs actually have gone a step ahead, and played the role and been in the culture for real and made their own tunes, which is even dope. But also at the same time, just playing someone's tunes or spinning it back to back or putting it in the mix, as I said earlier in few previous spots, kulikuwa na maartist nikiwa Capital kwa napiga simu anaambia Joe, niweke kwa mix yako manze, unajua kwa sababu they know the reach of that particular mix, kwa sababu you might have not had a song here, but it's the same thing even with your mix that we just Vibe Central. Kuna wasa wanasikiza mangoma fulani hapo wako like, hey, hii ngoma ni tamu, and then they have to go, Shazam the game, and then get to the game and they'll be like, oh, okay, I know this thing from... and then sometimes you never forget where you hear big tunes. I remember when we were on the radio with the G, and he'd come with a new tune and he'd play it. Even us now, when we're on the radio, we always want to play the biggest tunes, the newest tunes, the exclusive tunes, because tunajua your feeling of, setting it off for the first time.
Yeah, that's true.
And what do you feel about, as a DJ, making your own music?
It's a thought that's crossed my mind. And maybe I had early traces of... I might consider it because kuna time nili get in touch with a particular producer who had done a record for some homies in campus, and it's an anthem that really caught me, man. I was like, what? This is dope. And he also helped, I forget his name, manze. Ali helped co-produce album ya Vic Maslow after he did the collab with Octopizo.
Okay.
So your album, he helped produce it, and I was like, yo, fire. So I had him in mind, and then I had 2 other artists in mind that I wanted to bring together to do something. So I got in touch with both of them. Big up Derekish. Derekish was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
And Daria's been giving us bangers since back then, manze. She has such an amazing, powerful voice.
What was that
bro.
name of that song? We used to play it every time on
Vibes or something. Sikumbuki kwenye itwaje.
We need to get that song and put it, because
But
that was
acha
a
niweke hapa
Weka
by the-
hapo.
Watu audio manze mtasikia, yeah. So Daria blessed us with that
Big up.
banger when we were still doing the hip hop chat show, tukiwa Galana Homeboys Radio, So that was the first, and the only thing that prevented that from happening was I couldn't afford money for studio time. I just couldn't. I was hit with like an 8K bill, and I was like, oh, so this is how it works. They're like, yeah, compensation hapa na pale, because we are all bringing our works together, blah, blah, blah. So that's the first hint that I got. I haven't gotten to a place where I'm feeling like, no, I really need to get into production, no. But anytime I get a hint of, but maybe it will come in a different way. For example, I decided to bring maybe 3 other rappers, Kenyan rappers together, and I gave them the concept for a song, and I told them, I imagine you producing it and you guys rapping about this, you because you humor, blah, 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 blah. So maybe, damn, it's gonna sound bad. Like, Bad Boy Rare, because you know what Diddy was doing? Like, he knows the people to put together something like that. yeah, maybe my contribution at this particular point in terms of production is at that level. That's what I'd say.
Okay, I like that. So a DJ Khaled kind of thing.
DJ Khaled kind of thing, yeah. But Khaled is also into production.
Oh,
you know? Yeah. So I have to respect that level of game.
Okay, cool.
But also, did you have an opinion on it?
No, I was just asking you because, you know, DJ industry, blah, 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 maybe retribution playing songs.
Yeah, nimeulizwa hiyo swali sana. And also, because the synchronicity is mad when you think about the fact that Dr. Dre has gone through something similar, you know. So some people have told me, you know, it might not be a coincidence, you know, you're in music, you're a DJ, you know, Dre's name is Andre Young, you know, and all that, and then you hear Andy Young, blah, blah, blah. So, and you love music, blah, blah, blah. So it's something I also have at the back of my mind. So at whatever point itaendelea kumachua, just like we were talking about you being an AAR or a manager, I guess we'll just have to find out, you know, see if we get there.
Nimesema AAR.
Nimesema AR. AR. I meant AR, not AR. Sorry. my fault. But Pia, something else I wanted to get your opinion on that Kevo was Ali bring up, just to do with DJs. At what point do you feel like Kenyan DJs started blowing up? Like, if you haven't heard of, bro, to a point where people are cramming a mixtape.
Oh yeah, we used to hear a mixtape and you just put it in your mouth. Kina lighter.
Yeah.
What was that in acid? What was that machine?
Acid
Pro
called? Yeah. Ilikuwa Acid Pro.
Yeah, ilikuwa inatesa kina bunduki kina walikuwa wana. Yeah, they just used to be mixes.
Big up Dema kina Kalonje walianzia hapo.
Yeah, it's because of the repetitiveness of it. Utaingia leo matatu ya kuenda tao, utaisikia ukirudi, utapata hiyo mix ikiwa katikati, and then you want to know wagwan, and then your friend will come. Kunanga kitu tamu manze kama kusema ka mix ka stage kako kama na sayo ndo DJ ameanza kucheza manze, if I gave my heart to you, what will you do to it?
Sasa ndo nenda kushuka, unasema hiyo way.
Bro, mimi nilikuwa inanipata hivyo na kusema tu kweli, mimi nilikuwa nashuka very fast kwa sababu Ferrari ilikuwa tight. So nilikuwa sitaki hiyo mchezo kwa sababu nikienda nayo, guess who is walking back?
You.
Yeah. Na hakuna mtu anatambua hiyo story. Na hakuna mse wa bike kuja kunichukua manze like
akikuchezea bongo.
Imagine you're there. Hauna fare, you're walking back, alafu mse wanduthi ambayo iko na bongo.
I love it, man.
Hey, manze, could never be me, manze. So, stuff like that. So
unasema it's when their mixes started being replicated
kila pahali, and then unaingia kwa house party, and then you yourself, you know, YouTube pale, nini, Wap Trick, you know, you try and research and know wagwan.
Yeah.
And then, you know, unaingia ma F2, and then that time unajua, as we said, reggae and dancehall ilikuwa imeshika mbaya sana. Na hizo ma mix kuna venye zilikuwa tu zinaigiana vizuri na, you know, and as kulikuwa na different series, let's not even get into it, but yes, it was I guess it was the repetitiveness. Unajua, ukisikia kitu sana manze, ukiingia shule nta ni hiyo mix bado manze, unajua.
True.
Ilikuwa something nice manze. Those were the good old days. Anyway.
Different. Because argument ya K-Force ilikuwa, it's when DJs started doing video mixes and started appearing on screens. That's when they really blew up.
Okay, and also social media. We can't also fault and say social media too has played a big part in making everything blow up. So including the DJs. So because saa hiyo kitambo, as you said, maybe DJ akuwa anatokea kwa mix, but you know, if you want to see your DJ, maybe ulikuwa unaingia Facebook unasema Kalonje. But then you'll find all the many Kalonjes, the real Kalonje, authentic Kalonje, official Kalonje. Unajua so you really don't know who it is. It's like I don't know if we've said it here on the pod, someone has said it before, but kitambo, Kenyan artists pia, hawako wanajulikana ni nani ameimba nani. I don't know if... Okay,
yeah, I think I've heard it before, because mostly ilikuanga kwa tenje until they started doing music videos.
Exactly. Unapata mzee anasema Nameless performing in Meru, alafu Andy Young ametokea, amepiga mabanga. I think ilikuwa city ya Prezo. I think Prezo was the one who was saying something like that. It must have been something. That because for me, how I remember it as if it's Nameless was, you know, was giving the message. It was like unaenda pahali unasikia ni Nameless, wewe mwenyewe ndio Nameless, but unashanga niko na show Meru, but nothing has cleared. You know, and what not. So now with social media, all you need to do is go and type in. So even with us radio presenters and influencers, it's like kitambo. Sama ukweli mimi nilikuwa nasikia Kaleche, unashanga, madam sauti tamu nini, unasikia Caroline, unasikia kila kitu iko nice. And then you
Sheila Mwanyiga, oh my God.
You vision
Angela Ngwenyi.
You vision if D'Souza, you vision all these people and you think,
Amina Abdi.
And then ukiangalia hivi, unapigwa na butwa, unajua. Sasa zingine ilikuwaga hivyo.
Nani huyo?
Sita.
Mtabip.
Hapana.
Niambie tu.
Unapenda mess.
For the blood. For the blood, nigga. Let's go.
But ilikuwa moto. So yeah, so it was one of those situations. So social media also has played a big part in making kila mse. So apart from maybe video mixes, social media pia iko hapo inasema hold my beer.
True. Hapo kuna point. Juu kuna watu pia wanaka sauti zao manze. Like the first time I saw
sauti zao.
Sasa utaki kusema.
Mimi
niko willing kusema mtu anaka sauti yake. Edward Quach. Have you listened to Edward Quach? Is that for like go on or yes?
Yeah, go on.
Like I want to see where this is going fast.
So unasema huyo Edward Quach anafanana na sauti yake?
Yes, cause he has such a unique and hoarse voice that kinda is, you know, honeyed up as well. No, kimwangalia, he just looks like that guy, you know. He's kinda rough. He looks like, and then he's bald. He looks like the guy who probably smells of cigarettes and no, not cigarettes, but cigars and perfume. Okay. You know, cigars and cologne. Like find him smoking a cigar somewhere. He's giving such vibes, and he sounds like that.
Yeah, kusema ukweli hata mimi kitambo, especially with this. Vile nilianza kujua kuna hii voice note feature, you'd always want to listen back to yourself, sindio?
To know how you sound.
Yeah, to know how you sound. And to me, I was always disgusted by the way I sounded. So I sent less voice notes. So I usually used to think like, damn, nani anapenda kusikia hii sauti? That was me thinking like that. And then you go on radio and stuff, and guys hear you and stuff, and guys listen to you. Now so nakupenda, and then you're like, to be honest, I never liked the way I sounded. Because I never thought I thought I look better than the way I sound.
Really?
That's how I think.
Damn. That's interesting.
What do you think? Do I look better or worse?
Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one.
Because to be honest, I think the way, if you listen to me, if like I was behind a wall and you'd listen to me, I think you'd say something different. Then if I would to appear, you'd be like, oh shit. Maybe not. What do you think?
I've never thought about it.
Do you think you sound how you look?
Me, definitely not. And I've known this for such a long time. I've been told I have a voice that's too deep for my height.
Oh, so they think you're tall, but they think
no,
they think
quite
you're
the
short.
opposite.
Oh.
Not think.
Mbona unapenda ku abuse short people?
Sisi. Kina sisi.
Yeah.
So, because I remember the first day I reported Form 1 high school. I was nilikuwa naogopa manzi, because you know of all the stories you've heard about high school, and you're like, damn, maybe it's about to happen. I don't know who is going to bully me. I don't know how it's going to be like. Plus there's so much that's going on in your mind at the same time. You know, like it's finally happening. Wazazi wameenda mtaani, you know, and all that. Yeah, the mic is gonna go around, you know. So I remember when I sat up on my bunk bed, you know, double decker. Lawi, man, Lawi.
Okay, cool.
Lawi. Double decker. It was just there, bro.
Yeah. Anyway.
You know? And then, now you know, every other student is intrigued. Oh, the friend, you know, my fresh ndio manze, you know, the new guys are my Form 1. Walikuwa natuita mabom 1 manze. So now they're excited, like, now we need to get to know their names, nini. So I remember, yes, they've asked Huko, and then now it's like a swarm of niggas, bro. And then now I'm looking at Tunimeka hapo juu. Now I'm looking at them, they're looking up at me. And then now the guy who is now sleeping, now you're Dekatini. Alikuwa naitwa Brayo, big up Brayo manze. That nigga, he gave me hell, bro. So akaniza, na wewe unaitwa aje? So nikamwambia jina. And then we like, umesikia sauti. You know, I was going by a different name then, you know. So nimeuliza karaoke. So everybody was like, oh my God. Ebu sema tena. So I didn't even know haikuwa imeni hit, you know. So then I started becoming like conscious and aware that damn, maybe my voice is kind of different. And even till today, someone who, when people started knowing it's me who is on radio, they were like, you don't sound like you. I thought I'd meet maybe a guy who is maybe taller, bigger, you know. So sauti iko na nguvu kuniliko, bro. So I know I definitely don't sound like what I look like, unless now you're used to seeing me and hearing me.
It's a mad thing for real. I don't know what sijui mic iko wapi.
Who's got the mic?
Austin? Hey, meficha mic.
Bana.
Izime usitusikie. Hey.
Uko sawa?
Nako sawa. Nadia, I want to ask Nadia. Nadia, what do you think about the conversation that we're having? Like, we don't sound, or you don't look like the way you sound, or you know.
And I also want you to be honest. Like, do we look like we sound or not? And what do you think?
Okay, I'll start with that one. I definitely think Neville looks like how he sounds.
Yeah.
But I think for you, Andy, I'd probably like, if I hadn't known you, I'd picture you as definitely like bigger.
Bigger,
Maybe
right?
Not so much height, but like.
Baby, say the word.
Kind of fat.
Kind of fat. She.
Fat
So raspiness.
Damn. Man, ladies, I'm sorry to disappoint, man. This is what we're working with. Ni mimi.
A king is a king, bro.
Yeah, you know the vibes. You know the vibes.
But yeah, I feel like how I speak, I definitely look like that. But how I sing, I've been told I don't like my singing voice doesn't look like me. It's quite
Do you
different.
sing or do you sign?
Sign.
You sign. Okay. Utaki kutupatia kapela hapo pambio moja?
Oh, hell no.
So pambi. Just leave this pambio thing alone. Manze tuko nice. Squeeze tuko sawa manze, tumetoka mbali chop shop manze. Mkajua yani
haina noma.
Amwezi tambua inakuwa tu poa ukiona glitz and glamour. Wase waki do their best, but the journey.
Ati ukiona nini na nini?
Glitz and glamour.
Nigga, where you get that at?
Yeah, I get it from many places, my bro. Yeah, but you know what? And also, the good thing is that we're in a new month. Happy new month, September. Do you remember? But please, come slow. So September stands for saving. Unajua, like keeping our money to
Who do you think you're talking to, bro?
To you.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yay.
Oh, you're talking to me about saving money?
Yay.
Okay.
Yes,
go off.
because you can't continue inviting me to watch Deadpool. I'm glad we're off with the movies.
You finally watched Deadpool. Oh,
you know, that was a good kind of experience. And yeah.
Nata tulienda tu wawili manze.
Imagine.
It was so romantic, by the way.
So good.
Yeah. And then it hits us. I have the most romantic moments with my homie.
Which is such a beautiful thing.
I'm here for it. I mean, that's what the universe is giving me. I'ma take it. Pause.
The kama zile times, I was thinking the other day, sometimes Google Drive for us, Snapchat and what memories.
Yes,
unakumbushwa manze, hey, few years ago, you were in somewhere nice.
Chupa.
You were eating a good life, manze. Yeah. So it's such... life too ni ups and downs. I guess that's the beauty of it, and a roller coaster in it.
Yeah. We can transition to something else. Kuna conversation, speaking of transitions, mnafaa kucheki DST manze, big up Ashley and Nimrat. They have a dope feature on their podcast called Bad Transition.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's a feature, it's for real, but anyway, nilikuwa nimeuliza live when they were recording about how they imagine the one denge akikuja kwako, right? How she imagines you receiving her and serenading her into, you know, of course, mtaenda Pound Town, you know, like that's the whole idea. But in between, from the moment she gets to your house to the moment she leaves, how does she imagine the perfect, the ideal scenario to look like? And they gave their opinions, you know, which you should go and check out on their podcast. So later on, walikuwa nasema them wanna wish your conversation wange pata the opposite, like from us guys. How do we imagine an ideal night when Shodi is coming over for the first time looking like? So I pose the question to you, bro.
Oh, and I'm glad we started off. That means we have different timelines. Yako ni Saturday morning, or Saturday evening.
Saturday evening.
So kuna shorter time. I'd like to really
Yeah.
hear about that, you know?
You'd like to do what now?
To hear about that.
To hear about what?
You know, you
Saturday
utilize
Night
that
Lights?
short time.
How you utilize that short time?
Yeah, to do
Yeah,
a lot.
you maximize, bro.
Okay, I like to hear about it.
There's nothing to tell, bro. You just optimize. You just optimize.
No, I'm
Like,
sure the ladies got it.
you want
more
me to
than
break it down?
optimizing, exactly.
So my ideal night
Dem
for the very first time.
Dem amekwambia I'm 10 minutes away.
So I have to make sure the place smells good, bro.
Okay, we all know. Okay,
You know,
all the cleanliness
blah,
stuff
blah, blah,
to the
you
side.
know.
Yeah.
So Shodi is now here,
Yeah.
right? Knox, she's in. So usually it depends with what I have been following around that time, whatever I've been watching.
Okay.
So I usually leave that playing in the background, right? Because a lot can come from that. For example, ooh, what is this you're watching?
Oh, ew. What
or
about if it's ew?
if it's you, see, then it's okay. I'm like, I bet. Then that means you know maybe what do you want to watch something, or do you want me to play you some music? So anything can come out of that, right? So after that's sorted out, it's maybe banter, like drinks, you know, serve you up something. If you're hungry,
I don't
ama
drink
kama
tap
tulikuwa.
water.
I'm not giving you tap water, love.
okay,
You know,
okay,
we're not doing that here,
Good,
bro.
good, good,
You know,
good.
maji yangu nakwanga nimechemsha, nimeweka hapo these cool or water in the fridge, you know, drinks and all that. So whatever you want, I can fix you something hot as well. Niko na maziwa, you know, you name it. I got you. So I play host now. You know, I make sure you're comfortable. I have snacks. If it's food, I have food. Drinks, ziko. So it's whatever goes. Alafu, you know, chapo, if you partake.
Yeah.
Multiverse, tafadhali, please don't come for me. Miondoko verse, thank you. Back to the story. So that will determine how we now get into the actual action. You know, cause maybe amtaki kukula sana nini juu najua maybe utapata na stitch baadaye you're trying to maintain. So now to me, how we interact will let me know how I can play us moving from here to a different level.
Okay.
You know, so it all depends with the outcome. The ideal outcome for me is I have a particular playlist playing in the background, or if it's the music that you like, you know, and we just kikiki, you know, into, you know, kidogo foreplay. And as the energy is giving, you know, like, yeah, how far can we take it over here before maybe we upgrade this part into the VIP, you know? And then now moving into the VIP, my guy, it's a wrap.
So you got a different issue. Okay.
Yes. And then aftercare, you know, like after we're done, you know, wipe all up, chapo teni nezaenda, you know, rudisha, you know, everything that you might have lost during the, you know, the match. Water, anything that you want to snack on, because munchies, you know, are you warm enough? And then kama tunalala kidogo, and then morning glory tena, we back at it. Maombi inaenda sana, and then you wanna clear club kiboko, you know. Yeah, you know, and
Abadi
then
yako ni Sunday asubuhi.
morning glory iko tu sawa bado. Saturday asubuhi ndio nakwanga club kiboko. Yeah. And then freshen up, you know, I have the products that you might need, and you're out, you know.
Okay.
Fresh.
And then so after the aftercare is when then you drop I need my space.
No,
I'm after
because
breakfast.
No, because that's something that's important to be agreed on before you advance too much into things.
So naipiga
that you
right
don't
after
ambush
she
her.
walks into the door.
No. Probably even before she pulls up. Akikuja akwe anajua. You know.
Sunday morning uko na errands.
Apana.
Okay.
You probably don't even need to know what I'm doing.
Kama unaenda kanisa.
You know. How about you?
Damn. Me manze, let me just say I'm the fakest of hosts. Like me ni ule mse, like whatever you need, you got it. Like all that until the going into the VIP room.
Yeah.
Me nakwaga tu ni kama cool. It's like just being a host. If you want bongo, let's go.
Yeah, it's
whatever you need to pass this time along. So even I've had to sit through a horror movie. It's like good.
Do you consider that jumping through hurdles?
No, I just consider it as the process.
Okay.
Yeah, so for me, I'm the fakest of hosts. Whatever you like, I like too.
Me
I'm
too,
just
bro.
like your
Yeah.
mini.
I don't watch horror, but you like this shit. All right, man.
Like whatever you need, because I've been also on the other side, and it's usually not pleasant at all.
Juu sasa swali ambayo sisi tuliulizwa ni wewe ukienda kwa denge for the very first time.
Manze, mi kuna vitu zingine manze na si bambiki, especially ile aftercare. Manze kuna place nilienda manze ya kukuwa na some certain things like, you know, like wet wipes or towel ya koninio ama like like at a basic kama tissue, bro, like
Kwani ebu wait a minute.
Like,
nah,
what's
bro,
going on, shawty?
Cappuccino, bro. No. What's she using, bro?
Bro, they could be bad. People come up with a lot of
Akona bidet.
Yeah?
Akona bidet.
Saa zingine inakuwaga hivyo.
Ain't no way, bro. You still hit it though. I know you do. You nasty ass nigga.
Couch was sturdy. Couch was sturdy. On the couch kuna positions mingi sana manze. So yeah, wagwan. So for me, I've really hated it when there's not some couple of things that are, to me, unajua, especially to you to a guy, you consider like an essential manze. Like kwanza ni ukiingia pale manze, as I said, when I didn't get any aftercare, like the basic things, you know, like sometimes it gets messy. Like I already said, like tissue.
Oh, you know, aftercare could mean like a lot other things. Sorry, I keep getting lost in translation.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like she's fixing you like something to eat afterwards.
There was
aftercare.
no none of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see, there was no massage. There was no, you know,
massage.
Calling the king, you know.
I knew this nigga was pushing that.
No, not calling the king the cobra, you know what? Like, well, go and be like you didn't feel the kid.
Call me cobra.
But yeah, so for entertainment part, but for real, like yeah, the aftercare was quite a
nigga. I have a clock too now. What you telling me, nigga?
Ain't telling me
we haven't hit the hour mark yet,
ain't telling me
nigga.
nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hush.
so
yeah.
The aftercare thing, was essential, and also unajua just
Akupewa
a bit
yogurt
of
pia.
Manzi hata tumanchi.
Akukunyunyuzia maji.
Hata kitu ya unajua, ya kuongeza nguvu hakuna.
Damn. Anachukua tu.
Bana, anadai kunyonya nguvu tu.
Damn, do you think we should loop Nadia in to this conversation? if you'd be willing to share maybe your thoughts on the subject, I'd want to hear from Abib's perspective, because he's talking about now us guys going to show this place, and now kama amekosa my essentials, amekosa tissue, hakuna wet wipes. Ati Chapo, now the expectations are a bit too high, my guy.
Check it. If we are talking, apana, if we are talking, you're supposed to know some of the things I like. Cool?
Okay.
And if I'm you know, if you're calling me daddy, if you're calling me, you know, the big baba that I am, then attend to me like, you know, like surprise me. Be like, oops, I have a favorite black towel. Oops.
Okay.
You know, it's like, oops to even one thing. Sema hata, by mistake, unajua. Game ya manu iko nimelipa dish. Unajua, like by mistake tu, unajua.
PS5.
No.
Very big oops.
Unajua, subscription, 2K25, here you are, you know.
Damn.
So it's just, that's all, you know. It doesn't have to be the most exaggerated of things, but unajua, kama especially if we indulge in Chapo, we know Munchies is after. So
yes.
Tusianze kufuatana. Nisianze kukua. Usione nimeiona kama mara 4 ndio uanze kuniambia, hey,
are you sleeping?
No. I'm trying to munch you and some food.
Ashikanishi.
Unajua. So for me it's just been like, unajua, it's like the bare minimums.
Okay.
Yeah. What you feel, Nadia? No, kwa sababu hii conversation tena nisikie ya DST ndo ni connect the dots nisikie wagwan. But yeah, what you gotta say?
Yeah, I think I agree with you, man. It's the bare minimum. Like, I feel sorry for you that you slept with somebody and there wasn't even so much as tissue.
Like,
that's tough.
You're going home and your boxer was your tissue. You have to wipe yourself off with your own boxer and go in commando style inside your trousers.
Kwani yako amepiga dera ujipanguze nayo?
Hapana man.
Ama taulo yake.
Tumia nywele yake but alikuwa na it's expensive.
Oh my God. Nywele?
Yeah.
Kwani ana nguo?
No, like, it's comedy, guys. Like, chill.
It's a joke. He's just joking.
Like, relax. But yeah, it's just one of those ones. Nikama, it's like common. It's like, for example, if you go to a guy's house, like, na nisikue na maji, like, you just look at yourself like, okay, like
Why am I?
there's no
I'm
water.
waiting for her
like,
to ask.
you know,
I can't wait for her to ask. Boy. Whatever question you have, wait when you gonna jibu.
no, you know,
I got the answer.
it's just
I'm AI, nigga.
Kuna zile basics nikikosa kwako, I'll ask myself some questions because kama una hapa si then tuende tu kwangu. True. Know?
I mean, but I also feel like it's a reflection of the person, you know? That's why I feel bad for you because if somebody's that lazy taking care of themselves, how are they going to be good in bed or take care of you?
Sometimes
It's
it doesn't matter. You don't need to do much. Yeah. No, I'm being honest.
That sounds really creepy, but...
No. No, Nadia, hear me out. Sometimes you'll find a pillow princess. You know, she's pretty and everything. And sometimes it might not matter to you. Because you know the babe who you do want to fuck who can fuck you back. You know, you can go to her for that. But sometimes a pillow princess ain't bad, you know? So I don't judge. I don't judge. So, you want to be lazy today? It's I'm going to put in the work still, you know? Yeah, but go on
a little.
Yeah, I guess like you said, to each their own. If you want a pillow princess or a guy who kind of just like lays there and waits for you to work your ass off, that's you. But for me, I feel like, I don't know, it's just a reflection of the person, you know? Like
it's
someone
like,
who's into...
Nadia, imagine you pull up to a dude's house. Babes like to ask for the big t-shirt, yeah?
Yeah, but
imagine you go and
Or a
there's no
hoodie.
big t-shirt. There's no hoodie.
So what does this nigga wear?
You see, that would be the question. Like, hakuna hata, or you know, if I pull up to your place, okay, give me your juicy, you know, your pajamas that are written juicy, you know, big asses. So I'll wear those because, you know, if you have also the
I
guys
like you,
ones,
mate.
it's be like, like what's really going on, you know? That I can understand, but kuna kugatuna zile like, even a lotion ya kujipaka nikishaoga.
Like the basics.
Hapo sasa umestretch hapo. Hapo umestretch manze. Hapo umestretch.
Something.
Manze.
But are there things that what do you look out for when you're visiting a dude's place for the first time?
Number one is smell. Always smell. Because I also feel like it goes in with hygiene. Like you can smell when the place is clean, you know, not just like fresh and candles or whatever, but like, no, this nigga's cleaned his floor in the last month at
When
least.
it's smelling like chemicals.
Someone
And
squared up
detergent.
there.
I'll add that to my list.
Right,
But yeah, I think just that. Also, I know it's really dumb, but lighting as well matters.
Oh.
Like I don't like that fluorescent, you know, hospital kitchen style lighting. That's just harsh. Not that the person doesn't look
so
great.
if someone puts on the fluorescent thing, you're out. Okay.
It was the landlord.
Bro, even these little LEDs you stick on the wall. It's
No,
not, you know,
you're not a fan of
wow.
LEDs.
No, I'm not saying
Especially the ones that light up when you clap.
oh, damn. Those are fun, but I meant like the bare minimum. Even having these is nice, you know? Just don't give me that like that hospital vibe.
Because there's
That's not
usually
what
even the bulb. What if I have the bulb, the red bulb? What if it's the white
Oh,
bulb
yeah.
when you come in and then when it's about the mood, I just switch it out for the
That's calm.
red one.
That's calm. It's just
Oh,
a different
okay.
vibe, you know?
the red bulb, though. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. You know what time it is? Or the purple one.
The red one is usually, wee.
You know what time it is, man. Right, that's fair enough. And are there things that you feel like guys are looking out for when maybe they're visiting you or something of this that you make sure, damn, I have to have this and this and this in check?
I don't know. I once saw this comment on Reddit that was this guy talking about how he loves sleeping at his babe's house because the sheets are always really clean. And afterwards, he gets to put on a dera, like, as he's waiting for his clothes to be done, the laundry. So.
A king.
There's also that conversation of going to someone who has everything and more.
Yeah.
Because maybe kwako, kaseme, for some of you, you're used to maybe boiling rice in, you know, in like a whatever you use, a sufuria or whatever. Na kuna wale wamezoea rice ni kuka ama ni maker or whatever, you know, so they're different to each his own. Unajua unaweza ingia kwa mwingine uone, as you said, unajua clap on, clap off lights, unajua. Na kwako umeingia hata uwezi differentiate switches, unajua kuna kangori pale kidogo. So it's usually also awesome to go to those who have above and beyond things. Baka you're like, hey, okay, so I gotta work harder, you know, so that I can get here, you know, so that my house can be as comfortable as you know, as could be, because hakunaga kitu poa kama kukutumia, unajua ile skin care ya msupa, unajua ukienda kwa Nadia niko sure utapata lotion fulani ambayo wewe hauna.
Bana, what is this, man?
Even me when I go to the supermarket, I've never seen this.
Bana. And we've said it before, manze. I know it's babes who've put us onto game.
Yeah.
Well, it's babes who've put us onto a whole lot of games. So we have to give you guys the flowers, man. We have to give credit where it's due. But yeah, before we interrupted, sorry. The things that you maybe are checking out for that you think a guy would be, you know, looking at when he visits you.
Yeah, I think also how stocked your pantry is, because you know, after the deed is done, everyone's hungry, so it's always nice to eat and eat good as well. I think also, I don't know. For me, I don't feel like guys are so picky as long as they're comfortable, you know? Like, as long as he feels taken care of, he had a good night's sleep, he had a little massage here and there, you know, you had fun. Also, sometimes just listening to them talk. Like, I don't know why, but if I'm with a guy, they like to ramble on, and afterwards they feel kind of just really chilled and mellowed out, so.
Because I'm vulnerable.
Let's get ready to move.
Like, it's not a problem for me, you know? So
Okay,
as long as there's the right mood and it's clean, I feel like he's more or less comfortable. Maybe the sound system matters to some, but you know, I have a Bluetooth speaker, and that's that.
Okay. And
I'll
before
stand on that. Don't look at me, Neville.
no, it's good. And before we let you go,
No, there's nothing like hearing it and the Bluetooth speaker is even off, but you're still
yeah,
you're
I
still
love
going.
it.
So
I
it's
love
like
it.
playlist ended long time.
Beat imeisha.
It's like repeat, like Siri, help me out.
Now, before we
for
let
sure.
you go, what does aftercare look like for you?
Taking a shower, having something to eat, depending on whose house you're at, the person cooking, I think is always nicer. But if you're both dead, it's calm to order. I don't know, finding something to do together that could potentially lead to round 4, 5, and/or 6.
Okay, like that.
After
Love
6,
the
maybe just
progression.
watching a movie. Just as long as we're clean and vibing.
Nice.
I love it.
And that needs time, Andy.
Yeah,
Can't chase
man.
someone on
Bro,
Sunday
at
morning.
dawn. Second you see
6
the
a.m.
sun.
like a cook.
Okay. No.
Don't even let her
No,
come
Andy,
over if
listen.
the sun is
Add
still
an hour.
out.
Okay,
That's
just
me.
promise me and Nadia, you'll add an hour. If you lose to chase them at 9, 10.
You
That's
know?
no problem, bro.
Okay, cool.
Just
That's
keep it
no
till
problem.
That's
midday.
progress.
But
No, that's all we want.
Is it possible to have all of that and have a time Saturday night into Sunday morning? Is it possible? Saturday evening
We just want an hour.
into it's okay. I'll add the hour. But is it possible that this can be done between Saturday evening and Sunday morning?
It's definitely possible, but it's the quality of it, man. Like, why?
Okay.
You know, you could have something on like level 100, but you're settling for level 75 because you're trying to be efficient, you know? Like, what are you going to do? Pound her as you're feeding her so that at least she's eating and, you know, getting some at the same time.
I mean,
We said
hey,
she's the smartest
You
in
do
the
it at the
room.
door.
this is why she's cooking, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I get that, and I appreciate that, but it's true, man. So
Yeah.
at least Andy, thank you for agreeing, and that's why we say we learn and we unlearn. Andy has added an hour, so he's changing.
And something else I'm also looking at is let me just generalize this by saying or throwing this in there. Toilet training.
Elaborate.
Kwani kuna
No.
poti?
Okay. No. But it's a psychological thing, you know, like maybe your toilet training when you were young affects how you interact with people, maybe when it comes to maybe even intimate things. Right? Like when I'm going to the washroom, I'm trying to be solo dolo, bro. I'm trying to leave my door open. I'm trying to have a loud shit, you know. I'm just trying to do me.
Oh,
I don't want to freak you out, bro.
Oh, that's why you don't want them to stay.
That's something else I'm thinking of. Like,
okay.
I'm not there with anyone, and I haven't been there with
So
anyone
if she's
for
there
such a
that whole
long
time, you
time.
can't take that shit.
You know, or just close the door. That's what it's for.
I'll be sneaky with it, bro.
You'll be like,
I'll find a way. Let me tell you if there's an important mission, eh? 007 should have done this shit, bro.
Don't make no noises.
A covert op? Shit. The smell is the biggest
And
part,
free
man.
yourself.
You know? So
Just heal, bro.
I guess I just enjoy some things like that a little bit too much.
No, but
you
bro,
know,
we
just
don't
being comfortable
refuse you
in
to
my
have your space. That one
Exactly.
definitely,
You know.
but at least
Kick it till midday, man.
But
Like-
at least at a
Sasa
1 p.m.
mmeongezea tena to midday. I had to do an hour.
Nadia, I
You
love
give
it.
them an inch.
One
They want to hold
PM.
my...
I love it, man. 1
But
p.m.
yeah.
is a good time, man.
Yeah, thank you, Nadia. I wanted to maybe hear from the other guys real quick. Like, real quick. Unaweza anzia hapo na Mamba. Like, ukienda kwa Denge for the very first time. What are you looking out for? Maybe to know, okay, huku niko sama siko sawa. Go.
First of all, her music playlist.
Ooh. Damn.
Kwa hivyo akianza kucheza nini yako out?
Akicheza nini uko out?
Akianza kucheza like bongo
Damn,
or
nigga.
probably reggae.
Wase wendo uko out. Hebu kasaga sauti ya boda.
I think all these guys here in studio know me. I don't listen
Na
to
hizo
reggae.
dready. You are dready.
I'm the softest Rastaman ever. Listen, dreadlocks. Yeah, I'm the softest Rastaman ever.
Ni sawa. You don't have to be dread to be
or
rest.
not dreadlocks, shit. Reggae or bongo, and also if I go to your house and I find utensils in the sink,
It turns you off?
yeah.
You're like,
You don't want
let
to
me
do...
wash this before I wash
Exactly.
you.
Yeah. Let me show you what I'm about to do to you, man.
Let me show you how clean I'm
boy.
about to make you.
Okay, I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Pass it to the left.
Pandi left. Hebu
Napenda
tusikie
vile watu
Ari
wanajitoa kwa
kwanza
hesabu
before
alafu
tusikie.
later on anasema no matter of fact I have something to say.
Austin
Unaangalia
Tuwezi.
nini Ari?
Her toilet.
Muhimu ati now you're doing too much now.
Everything else
kama
ni
ni
iko
ile
tu
ya-
sawa. Hata kama ako na choo peke yake.
Iko tu sawa.
Hakuna
it's how clean it
Aftercare,
is.
uko tu sawa.
After hapo tutaweza endelea sasa.
Enye milaya ni milaya tu. Unaelewa
it,
tu
man.
kazi yake
I love
maza.
it.
It's all right.
Austin umesema uchangi.
Amesema dai ni sawa tukatae tu.
Ai, ni sawa.
No, man.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's cute.
Unataka kuingia wapi sasa?
Sijui tuko na high thoughts ama uko na kitu kingine?
Tumeenda sana bro na bado hata tujaingia high thoughts. Tumeenda. Leo tuingie high thoughts.
Tuingie high thoughts.
Yeah, tuingie high thoughts.
Relax and take note while I take the smoke.
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
Hii high thoughts yetu. Since tulikuwa tupige simu. Hii high thoughts yetu nataka tupige simu.
Oh, that's what we do.
But
You're calling now?
Wacha ni call kwanza alafu tujue itakuwa aje. Niulize huyu mtu hii statement inamfanya asikie aje.
Na pia mimi nitamuuliza swali lingine. Tamwambush.
Sijui kama ni nani hata unajua anapigia. Hebu acha nikuonyeshe ndio ujue.
I think I know who it is.
Nitakupatia hiyo uonyeshe. Hizi nitakupatia uonyeshe. Hello, niaje?
Poa, nakusikia, niambie.
Nilikuwa nikuulize uko mashughuli saa hii?
Ndio namalizia niko kukare.
Hebu nikuulize swali hapo dakika moja. Msee akikwambia ama amekata
hapo bro ni ngori sana. Wewe ambush msee kama huyo saa hii. If only you knew who he
Unajua
called.
nilikuwa nataka nimuulize nini?
Kumuulize nini?
Unajua vile si usemanga hakuna mali. Vile sisi ujaa mbaya sana. Yaani una feel kama unanyanyonga msee. Nilikuwa nataka ku get perspective yake.
I guess if you know, you know now. If you know, you know now.
Tutawapatia hiyo
Wewe ni
wenye
pusi
kide.
sana lakini wewe ni sawa
Unasema
noma.
aje? Ito chako nakupeleka wapi?
How would you describe?
Jana ni call back. Yo broski, hebu acha niweke kwa wapi road. Yo broski.
That was flagrant.
Hello.
Yeah, unasemaje bro?
Segi, nilikuwa nataka nikuulize swali hapa na feature identity yako. But ukisikia hii statement hakuna mali.
Hiyo
statement kwako wewe inakufanya unafeel aje?
Manzi.
Nafanya ni feel vulnerable. Kwa sababu hakuna pesa, hakuna chakula, hakuna
tuseme naje customer akuja naje vile customer vile usikia vibaya ukimwambia hakuna mali, wewe umexplain aje ndio asikie vizuri, yani unajua
hakuna way round. Unajuanga kama wewe una atapata mtu mwingine, so lazima step
up. Okay, cause nilikuwa naona pale kwenye mtandao manze, kulikuwa na swali ilikuwa inasema hakuna mali za statement I can't comprehend cause uko na tu job moja ni kuget mali.
Na kuget. Ni saulizi lakini si hivyo.
Si rahisi hivyo kweli. Bro, wacha tukuache.
Wewe pia mimi nina swali bro.
Okay, Andy anadai kukuuliza swali hapa.
Hebu nikuulize. How would you describe your feminine side?
On a scale ama aje sielewi.
No, define. Not on a scale. If you'd use words to describe your feminine side.
Any words.
How would you describe your feminine side?
Naweza sema the only female attributes naweza sema niko nazo ni nakuanga very emotional.
Ama ungeidescribe na flavor, ungeidescribe na ka flavor. Ungesema ni strain gani?
Hiyo ni swali.
Ungesema ni chapo gani? Ungeidescribe na chapo, ungesema ni strain gani?
Your feminine side.
Ungesema ni
fruit cup.
Title of the podcast.
Bro, wacha tukuache uende. Thanks. Yo, man, if you know, you know.
Best phone call ever.
We have so much fun on this pod, man. Fruit cup.
Oh, man,
we need some of that, man.
Ati just kukua fruity.
High thoughts biondoko us, man. When we are there, we are in there, man.
So
you have something else, so we
no. How would you describe your feminine side, nigga?
Lascious. Big words. I know. I have to come through.
Lascious.
Boom. And you? Let's go.
Playful.
Okay. I'll go with that. Playful. Okay, tuko bado I thoughts ama tumeshachomoka. Nadia
tuko na mic huko nyuma hata. But for Nadia would be her masculine side. So I'd want to hear from the fellas how they would describe their feminine sides, but I'd love to hear now that you have the mic, and ladies, you know, might as well go first now. So how would you describe your masculine side?
I don't know, like, what's the word for when someone does stuff without thinking? Like, whenever a nigga gets really angry and just, like...
Impulsive?
Impulsive, sporadic, something
sporadic?
like that, yeah.
Okay. Could it be mistaken for adventurous?
Not really, because it's more when I'm, like in a frame of mind where I just need to get shit done, and if something's pissing me off, then I'm not in the mood to think, exactly. And I'm just going through it, whether I...
Or it's called locking in.
Yes.
Yeah, we call it locking
Solving
in.
all my depression by locking in.
Yeah, it's a thing. When your homie tells you, hey, you have to lock in, bro. You have to lock in. Yeah, you have to focus. Yeah, so it's a thing. Yeah. Mamba, how would you describe your feminine side? Where's your microphone, wewe?
I would say emotional.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Is that yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's an attribute that's particularly, you know, only for
feminine.
I would say, okay,
for the
let's
feminine.
say probably tender.
Tender.
Yeah.
So
my
you're
sugar,
tender.
my honey, my tender lover.
You're man.
This mama is tender, yo.
Hebu pitisha kidogo huko. Austin, unataka kuchangia? Okay, sawa basi. How would you describe your feminine side?
Nurturing.
Okay, I like that one. I like that one.
Okay. Ari. Umwakali.
Huyu kijana wetu
How would you describe your feminine side? Say that again. I didn't get it.
Slutty.
Okay. So that's a feminine trait. Right. Where do we go from there?
Kijana ako na akili mingi sana.
Where do we go from there?
But
I
pia
don't know.
tukiwa hapo high thoughts manze comment section yes pia tuambieni venye mna flow hapo before tuingie mambo za sports and whatnot.
Right.
Nilionanga tweet fulani ilikuwa inasema ukipewa lift lazima ushinde ukikama up na topics za kudiscuss kama radio presenter ufai kukosa content. Which took me back baze kuna siku mingi baze nilikuwa napewa lift baze unadai hata kuanzisha conversation out of the blue ndo at least you know you please the guy who's just kushukisha tu anywhere unajua like it's one of those things baze I remember personally nilikuwa na make an effort hata at least make them smile ni kama yule msana alipa bill kwa meza akipiga joke unajua akishika simu mnamfuata mpaka huko kwa gate unajua
ukituma jacket unaendea.
That's where I draw the line bwana. Hiyo jacket yako endea bwana.
Oh man.
What would you say?
Nah, cause I'm not really much of a talker unless we're in it, you know, like we have a conversation. So I wouldn't probably even want for us. Bro, me, I'm one of those people, I'll be okay with the silence. I'll be cool with it. Like, it gets awkward for mad people. But for me, I'm okay with it. I can be cool with it. And if we can have some music in the background, I mean, itasaidia sana. So I wouldn't have expectations for you to come up with crazy stories. I mean, if you want to entertain me, man. Mimi niambie, mimi nitasikiza. But usifeel ati uko pressed. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, when you say, nigga, I'm driving. Make me laugh, man.
Nisipocheka unashuka next stop.
Alafu before tutoke huku manze kwenye miondoko verse. Kuna conversation tulikuwa tuna have tukiget pale podcast compliant. Ukienda place wangu unapatiwa chapo consistently, pia itafika time ambayo sasa lazima uanze kuja na chapati yako ama nini kuzoea mbaya. Agree, disagree, discuss.
Nadia.
Oh damn. You did have to call. I
Nadia
pokea mwito. I was trying to protect you but I guess here we are, man. So what made you say that?
I need to find the words.
Yes.
But I just feel like, I don't know, if you partake, like, it's just about being generous and equal, man. You know, like being generous and equal. You want to treat other people how you would want to be treated. And it's not always fun, like, when someone comes around and always eats your food but never invites you out, you know, or never invites you to their ends while they cook. So it's just that. It's a give and take, man.
Yeah, and it's such a good thing, especially when someone is, you know, offers and brings something of substance to the group. Because, hey, there are those people who you want to include your goods, but hey, your goods are not, spitishwe kwa kebs kidogo. Some standard goods will not be accepted, but it's such a joy, manzetu. It's like the... when we're talking about the visiting houses thing, there's such a delight when I once was visited by someone and they brought, you know, like shopping and stuff. They were like, hey, let me bring ABCD 1 to 3, unajua mayai and sausages for tomorrow, blah blah blah. Before I take your sausage, you know, it was things like that. So a beautiful kind of occasion. So it's such
wrap it up, man.
Chef's kiss.
Just wrap it up.
Yeah, so we added them in Dokovas, but I came across an interesting stat. Listen to this. So LeBron James only needs just 1,300 points, or to be specific, 1,364 points to reach 50,000 total points combined for the regular season and playoff. Last season, he scored 1,984 points.
And he needs 1,300, about 1,400 if you round it off.
Yeah, just needs like 1,400.
Yeah, I think he's gonna na plus kwanza sahi kuna playing tournament. Oh my god, yeah.
That 50K is coming through.
You're probably as we are getting into the playoffs sometime
before
sometime early next year. Around the All-Star break. Yeah.
It needs to be in a big place, you know, like Madison Square Garden or somewhere where it'll be memorable, or even in LA in itself, you know, and so that you can finally get the statue and stuff, because 50K points is a lot. Plus, bro, 2K25 is out, you know, I'm a gamer and stuff. And let me tell you, that Bronny and LeBron James link up,
it's looking crazy.
We're eating good.
Do you think he's gonna hit it?
Yeah.
The points, guys. Come on.
Father and son. Yeah, of course. I feel as if Oh yeah, injury and stuff is the only thing that and
there's
life
that.
and stuff. But if
Yeah.
he's still on court and healthy and doing his stuff, of course, easily the GOAT is gonna do that, and just to stamp himself in the game. Because I don't know if 50K msemangine atafikisha. Sijui kama kina KD akina nani wako karibu, but it'll be a while before someone gets to 50K points.
LeBron is in a league of his own.
Yeah, the
bro.
longevity is mad. Because also on an episode of The Shop, he did discuss the dynamics between son and father. Because they work together. You just can't be calling me out there, Dad, defense.
Pass me the dime, nigga. Square, nigga.
It doesn't work like that. So these are dynamics. I can't wait to see them play out some more. Because even the beef part, what if, someone is not working out the way they should be, or someone is not picking up the slack, or someone is not working out the way I don't know if it'll be the same kind of tough love. Or
They'll be given that look that LeBron was giving Kyrie or Kiwa Cavs, man. You know that meme that's always going viral?
Yeah.
When LeBron gives you that look and you're probably finna be out, man.
Finna be traded.
Yeah. So
that was
I think interesting times ahead, man. They're also glad Steph signed a 1-year extension contract. So biggest contract right now.
Steph, why you prolonging it, man?
I mean, it's just 1 year. It's just 1 year.
Yeah,
so,
he just wants
one
to...
season, yeah. Let me see if I can extend it again. The extender.
But
especially if you shoot
inevitable.
from that deep.
Yeah, he was asked though. I think he was asked about that partnership and playing again, and he was like, yeah, hopefully in the future. The future is not future,
No, only on 2K, nigga.
Yeah,
only on 2K. Create your own
manager
universe.
It's not even easy to get them on the same team, even when you're playing manager. But so it is what it is.
And on the real, like I say this, I don't think the front office of
would want that.
Los Angeles would be able to handle both Steph and Bron. I think itakuwa and Bronny. I don't know. Bronny also being in the league can kind of complicate things ish in a way. I don't know.
That first trade will be mad also.
Itakuwa crazy because uliona hizo prospects, manze.
That first trade will be like it'll be breaking news for sure.
Yeah. You'll be like, no way.
Or if the relationship, or if anything happens, like I'm imagining the Jordan Poole and maybe let's say, and what's his name, and Jordan and Green, what's his name?
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green, yeah. A situation like that, or even worse, or even lighter, between father and son, will send the league in utter panic.
I miss Jordan Poole, man.
Yeah, man.
I really miss
Let him
Jordan
hoop somewhere
Poole,
else.
bro.
But yeah, excited for the new season. Of course.
Yeah, next month, maze.
Yeah, we're finally getting there.
Yeah.
Apart from that, is there anything you wanted to say for basketball?
Basketball wise, I just miss hooping, man. I really miss hooping.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We need to get you and Kaiga on the court. We need to see, because my man is on that boy, Kaiga, man.
Manze, he wants the smoke. I haven't seen him hoop. I don't. I think he's
But I
only
feel-
seen the highlights.
No, I also feel as if Kaiga, he said he wants one-on-one, though. That's how
he
you
just
know he
wants
really
one-on-one.
wants the smoke.
Yeah.
So, man, please, you can't embarrass
Have
the
you
choppies.
watched him hoop?
Nope. But I'm
You
biased.
think he's a bad man?
I'm biased, bro.
You're biased.
I know you're my guy.
You're on Chris's side.
I know you're my guy, but
Yeah.
better come with it, bro. I'm his manager, you know.
Nigga, I thought you were my manager, boy.
You didn't sign the contract, bro. I told you that 70-30 split, you refused. Now it is what it is. It is what it is now. But also, I don't know, is there anything... we did go and watch Deadpool versus blah, blah, blah.
Yes,
and Wolverine
yes.
was a good watch, funny.
Yes, we did.
But still, it doesn't beat Bad Boys to me. Bad Boys, for me, has to be one of the best movies I've watched in cinema, that is. That really impressed me this year. That was actually
that's a
fun.
tough one. I wasn't comparing them.
No, I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying, out of things I've watched, if I was put them in a list, Bad Boys is still above Wolverine, no matter where I place them.
And Wolverine and Kong and Zilla.
Yeah, it's if I was to rank them top 3, it would be Bad Boys, Deadpool, then Kong.
Okay.
For you, if you were to rank those 3?
Deadpool, Bad Boys, Kong.
And then Kong, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately for Kong.
What tips it over for you between Bad Boys and Deadpool and Wolverine?
No, Deadpool was him going off script and all that.
Fourth wall.
Yeah, the fourth wall, breaking the fourth wall. Oh, that was genius, bro.
I love it.
That by itself just... Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
true.
wondering, Damn, why the reviews? Why the negative reviews before you watched it, manze? You know, because guys were really pressed about how they weren't really impressed. You know, Deadpool. No, it was brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Yeah.
I loved it still, and in a bamba too bad. So
Yeah, man,
I can't even wait to. It's one of those ones I will rewatch when it comes out on. You know.
Shit. We should watch Alien. It's called what? Prometheus.
Alien versus Nini.
No. Ebu plug the podcast as I'm searching.
Oh yes, make sure you follow
name.
us, like, share, and subscribe.
Romulus.
As we always say,
Alien Romulus. You remember
that's
the
the
one?
horror one.
I don't think
Is
it's
it the
horror.
Alien Takeover one?
Yeah, have you watched Aliens versus Predators?
Yeah.
It's like
It's one of
maybe
them
the
ones.
third installment. Yes.
Okay, sour.
Yes.
Or-
Alien Romulus.
Yeah, or even if we don't find a movie, we could go for a play.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
A play would be nice.
I'm down for a play.
Yeah, play would
And
be
I'm
nice.
down to play. Hey.
I like it. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the Chop Shop, and you are our ambassador, of course. So make sure as you go out there, tell someone about it, interact with us. Tuangushie DM pale at the Chop Shop Pod KE. Tell us what you think. Many different things and many different entities we have on the pod. And don't forget, check out Vibe Central by the man like Andy Young.
Yes, sir.
Pale unajua kitu nibamba na hiyo mix ni hata ukisikiza kama unafanya mavitu pale kwa hao unajua hakuna videos, hakuna ati utakuja uone sijui nani utakuja uone Andy yangu, utakuja uone hii sura yangu mzuri. Kidogo utaona pale Ashley, utaona Kelly, utaona Nimrat, unajua ena whole heap of other vibes. So make sure you check out Vibe Central, and that's just the beginning. Imagine hapo ndo tumeanzia. Foreplay moja noma sana. So
Foreplay. Yeah, episode 2 dropping soon, man. Yeah.
Wait on it. So monthly kind
I think
of
that's
thing.
it.
Yeah. So make sure you're about it. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and we are out. My name is Neville.
Andy Young.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos.
Let's go.